Cha, tell you one thing. I am not going to be staying on here too long. I'm not. I'm just on here for a quick little talk. Hey y'all. Hello. This is Goddess Raven, and this is Sipping It Up with Goddess Raven. Woo! So surviving JAG part 1, part 2, part 3, and now we have the aftermath. And the aftermath is JAG. You recorded yourself calling CPS. Are you for real? Matter of fact, let me get this out the way too. Let me shout out to Auntie Hammy. You know what? Sometimes you don't get that. They may not shout your name out, but I take indirect and direct love too. And this was, she gave me a little shout out in her own way, and I appreciate that, Auntie Hammy. I've been watching all of her lives, all of her videos that she's been posting on YouTube, and they've been having me laughing my ass off. Her and her sugar daddy, them two is a hot damn mess. I love their mukbangs that they be doing and everything too. She is, she is really a breath of fresh air. She's different, and I like her, and she's funny. Now, Hammy, I want to say thank you for the little indirect shout out. I appreciate the love. I really do. And after I give this little clip, we're going to talk about CPS, because that's flipping crazy with JAG. JAG, if I see it, I read them comments in JAG's section, JAG's comment section underneath the CPS video that she did. And them comments are not supportive. They don't sound one bit supportive at all. They're basically, at some of them comments, they sound like they turning on her.
Hey, they done turned on your ass. You ain't got nobody to back you no more. I went to see what the bloggers talking about. They talking about other stuff. I say, well, why they set up their JAG this, TASHA K that, JAG this, TASHA K that this whole time. The episode finally come. It's crickets. They acting like they ignoring it. They acting like, oh, I'm not actually even watching that right now. I don't even care. That's a damn
I like how she doing them subliminal hits on certain people.
They're watching it probably from a fake page that they ain't want nobody to know they were watching from. Either way, it's a lot of them bloggers that was standing up. Thank you, Dacia Bates. They damn sure was going for Jaguar. Jaguar got them looking crazy than a motherfucker.
You damn right.
That's right, Rose, with them damn cigarettes. Bitch, them motherfucker cigarette, bitch, I don't never see the ash. It's like, where do the ashes go?
I don't know.
Like, I'm telling you, that bitch there, I'm gonna go back to see where them ashes going.
You ain't never gonna find where them ashes go.
Where's the ashes going?
It's in the car seat.
And she got the nerve to have somebody transfer her into the hospital bed. Telling some she don't want to be in the hospital during COVID. You done made up some bullshit. I declare to God, them Virginia Slims. Teresa.
So in this clip, she gives my title of my video a little, plug, which is great, and I'm really happy. Thank you, Auntie Hammy. It wasn't like she used my name or anything, but now I went into Jaguar's comment section underneath the CPS video, and a lot of people are going in on her. Them comments ain't looking all that damn supportive. Ain't nobody feeling like, at the end of the day, we've seen how many videos of Tasha K with her kids, her daughter, her son, and everything running around in a live. And them kids look well taken care of. They clean. They look full. The daughter's very intelligent, smart, everything. What the hell you doing calling CPS? What you doing calling CPS? And then you recorded your ass recording CPS, calling CPS. You actually proved everything that these people were saying in the videos about you correct. You proved them correct by retaliating so quickly, for seeking revenge so quickly, for being a hothead so quickly. And I realized I made a video about, nosy hoes should walk away from Jaguar Wright. But I realized, nah, them two is cut from the same cloth. Them two is twins. They feeding off of each other energy. For real, for real. They feeding off each other energy. They the same. They both quit to call CPS on somebody. I thank God every damn day. I ain't got no damn kids. Because I tell you one thing, I guarantee you, they probably will call CPS on my ass. What's the point of this? I'm serious. I really want to know, what was the point of calling CPS on a woman who's clearly taking care of her kids? Somebody tell me, please. Now let me see something. Let me get this banner up. Let me get into comments. Because you know what? Y'all comment. Because I want to hear. I want to hear. Tell me, what was the point of calling CPS, Jag? That was dirty. That was petty. That was low. And it just proved everything. It proved TASHA correct. Once again, and in the comments, I'm going to read the comments. Once again, she's proving the family right. She reported her TK to CPS and gave her daughter's wrong age, and TK met her husband. It's stupid. And you still haven't accounted for your mom's pension money. Girl, #girl gone. Jag, I truly believe that you will regret this. This was terrible to do. Yeah, it was damn terrible to do. You made a false damn report. You know what? When they come after your ass, it looks like the family, like you already got Sam Odom, who's basically already got some court. It looks like they got some court situation going on. He already got some situation with legal issues with Jag going on. Now, to top it off, you done gave him even more ammunition by calling and making a false flippant report. Nobody got nothing said about that. Come on. Nobody got nothing to say about this woman making these false this false phone call. This is really going to get you in big trouble. These are the comments. You're just doing this out of anger. You obviously can't control yourself now. And back in the day, that is why you never made it. The crack habit only makes it worse. Your mouth stay on geek, sis. Locked up. This has been reported as a criminal act. Time to move to the next hotel, Jag. I mean, these comments ain't cool. These comments ain't supportive. You're going to go to jail for this. You may not like her food, her choices for her children, but she's feeding her children. What kind of mom would make a false report on another mother? I'm waiting. Somebody tell me. What kind of mother would make a false report on another mother? Maybe a type of person that will make false, comments on the person being autistic. I can't get over like the whole everybody is schizophrenic. So the mother-in-law is, her mother is. Everybody got some kind of mental issue, but you the sane one in the group. Is that what you trying to tell me, Jag? Jag is somebody trying to tell me Jag is the sane one in the group? Please. Hello, Queen, driving and listening, here to support. You are absolutely, yeah, it's crazy. Hey, P Mac, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing? It is. It's flipping crazy. If you look at her comments, in Jag's comments right now, there is nobody really supporting what she did recently. Nobody supporting it. She has to go and take her stuff over to Nosy Hole Live to get support, who to get people to co-sign her bad actions. Was y'all looking for me this morning? Carla, hey Carla, how you doing? Hey Carla, how you doing? I just want to know, y'all. Come on, please, somebody, y'all. Somebody, please tell me something. I love drama. I love beef. I love the going back and forth and all that. Yeah, that's great. But when I always said when it gets to calling police, calling CPS on people, calling, hey James, how you doing, my love? How you? This is concerning. We have a whole pandemic and she wasting resources. I she already wasted going to the hospital and we saw how that went down. She recorded herself live going to the hospital on the gurney, talking to these people, talking to these us reckless on here. Oh, are these people concerned? Are y'all concerned, staff? Are y'all concerned? I better not lose this cigarette, baby. There is no, you ain't pregnant, girl. Hush up. Them eggs been fried and fricasseed. They ain't no there there is no, hey babes, hey. There is no egg. You ain't pregnant, boo-boo. Stop the BS. Stop the lies. You ain't pregnant. You need to have your cell phone taken away from you and take your ass to get some help. You need help. You need healing. You know who need healing too? Her and Nosy need healing. Anybody who co-signs and continues to give this woman ear, and I mean ear as far as giving her praises and justifying what she's doing and thinking what she's doing is cool, y'all is wrong. This is wrong. Toxic is now dealing with CPS issues. Tasha K is now dealing with CPS issues. Look, when you bring your ass up on this YouTube platform and you want to air out celebrity business and you want to air out everybody's ish, be prepared to have your ish aired out too. I would love to call in. I am heated about this. I know you is. I know you would love to call in. We gonna do that later. I swear I'm gonna set it up with cups. Hey, cups of conversation. We gonna set it up where we can do a live and you call in and talk and let it all out, boo boo. Yeah, she needs real friends. She ain't got no real friends. I don't think she has any real friends because a real friend would say, baby girl, you in a lot of pain. You I know this industry is hard as hell on black women, on black men, on the young and the old, the teenage black people that come into the music industry. That it's hard on them. It's hard on anybody who gets into the music industry. It's hard on them. They get put through so much, and I get it. I understand. But you know what, Jag? I understand that you've been through so much in this music industry, and we can never understand what she's been through, and we can never understand what she's been through in her whole entire life. You know, the trauma, the pain, whatever she's been through, we could never understand that. But the way you are going about airing it out, the way you're going about trying to destroy everybody's life, that's wrong. From the get-go, let's think about this. She was airing out people. I understand if she came on here and just aired out her situation and the pain that she's been through, I'd be fine with that. But she aired out everybody's business. Everybody. She aired out people, Mary J. Blige, Erica Badu. The stuff that she said about these people is disgusting. It was disgusting. Let's not front that what she was saying was disgusting and not even based on her witnessing this. It's like, I saw this happen. I saw that happen. Everything is from another source, another person, or she heard it from this person and that person. The thing that she did with Summer Walker was Summer Walker already has issues, mental issues. She already has situation with anxiety and stage fright and other things. And here you come as a grown woman who's been through the industry, who's been through the grinder, who's been through all this stuff that the music industry put you through, and you put her on blast and see that she's been all this other stuff, has assaulted, and she's been used up, and all this other stuff that you said about her, and it was false. And then you apologized. And then you turned back around and you took that apology back and went back and said the same bull crap again. That tell me right there, there's something wrong, boo-boo. There's something wrong. Who do that? I honestly want y'all to tell me who in y'all life, y'all know, could make up some lies about another friend of yours, then say sorry about it, and then months later turn around and do the same thing. What would you call that person? A habitual flipping liar, right? You'd say, oh man, she's special. The person got some issues. She lied. You can't trust what she got to say. That's how that person is. And from now on, you watch that person. You keep an eye on that person. You realize, because okay, this is your MO. You were known for telling lies. You are known for making up ish. So I'm gonna keep an eye on you, and I'm gonna feed you with a distant long spoon, because I know how you get down. Exactly. You can't throw a rock, then hide your hands. Jag opened up Pandora. She opened up the box. She bust that box the wide the hell open. And now here is the repercussion. Here comes the aftermath. The aftermath is what? You done told so many people's business. How you going to make it in the industry now? You done told on everybody. You done went after the biggest man in the industry, Clive Davis. You done went after everybody. How you think you're going to make it in the industry, busting down and talking about everybody in the industry? If it was true, some of that stuff probably is true. Some of that stuff is probably true, but you can't ish out and then expect to be in the industry at the same time. It don't work like that. The fact that she said that her own mother had mental issues, but turned around and called her to prove something. Her mother isn't even credible at this point. And you know what? You're absolutely right. Did she even? I don't even know if it really helped her. I don't know if it really helped Jaguar having Nosy Ho call her mom and, record it, because we didn't see her. There was no image of her. Kids should never be brought in adult games. You correct? But we're talking about an 18-year-old man. He's not a man, but he's an adult as far as he can go buy cigarettes. Well, no, maybe he might be able to buy cigarettes, but he can go to war. He can do a lot of things like get an own apartment and stuff at his age. So I'm not going to let everybody continue to call her son some 10-year-old. That's not the case. He's 18 years old. He sounded very intelligent. Maybe I don't know if he's autistic or not. That's not my business, but he sounded very intelligent. And it looked like that young man is going to do something with his life. He's going to end up being a successful gamer. And P-Mac, back to your point. It was incredible. You're right. I agree with you. Her mother isn't even credible. I agree. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. She was not. I didn't see her. Did we see any visual of her? So we can say, okay, that is 100% indeed Jag's mom talking to Nosy Ho. The audio was crappy as can be. Here, all right. I know I'm gonna get in trouble in this live. I should have probably not did this live because my ass is reckless with my mouth. So I'm just gonna say this. I want to understand. Help me understand that I don't do any adult work. Well, I don't know what Nosy do, but I'm just saying Nosy claims she makes 6 figures, right? That audio was horrible. I could barely hear that woman talking. That's number one. Nosy's visual, her videos. Why are they always so hazy? Why is the quality so low? I want to know if you doing all this adult work video stuff that you claiming, is you using that same software? Because you can barely tell. Everything's always so fuzzy on her lives. Where if you're making this 6 figure, where is it not? Shouldn't you be investing some of that ish into your videos? And Jag better okay. Carla, I know you might not agree with what I'm saying about, kids should never be brought into adult games, but he is 18 years old. He's intelligent. And the whole point was Jag brought her son into the situation first by saying that the kid was autistic and talking about her son. Everything that she has said about her son has not been positive. This is the first time ever I've ever witnessed a Black mother or any mother of any color say the things that she said about her child. I've never heard a mom just had nothing positive to say. I really expected to say, oh yeah, I'm mad that TASHA had my son out here like that, but he spoke so intelligently. He gave such a good interview. He's so smart. Something positive. She has never said anything positive about her son. She's never said anything positive about her mother. She's never said anything positive about the mother-in-law. She's never said anything positive about any of these people. Please help me. Help me. How can I believe anything from a person who has nothing positive to say? I'm like, oh, wow. Jag. Let's see. Ooh, and Jag better look at who her biggest blogger cheerleader is. She got Colin COF from, yep. Yeah. Yes, she did. She did. Mm-hmm. No, it's not making sense because if she really was, she wouldn't be so. The thirst is real. The thirst is real on these streets. She make about 3, 4, 5 videos per day. The thirst is flipping real. Then tell you if I put that bottle of water near her hair, everything in this bottle be gone. That hair suck that water right to flip up. Dry ass hair. Talking about 6 figure my ass. Let me go back up because I'm missing some comments. My bad. Okay. Hey, Real, how you doing? So the Real Entertainment News, I've done a video with him before. Check his channel out too. The entire situation has gotten out of hand. I really think I'm going to stop covering it. And you know what? This is going to be my last. I really want everybody who has comment, everybody who wants to get what they got to say, get it out today. Because, yeah, this is going to be my last video on that. I'm not giving her, I'm not giving Nosy, I'm not giving Jag no more ear. Because what is it? What are they bringing? What are they bringing back? What energy are they giving us? I'm done because it feels like everything is nothing but negativity. CPS. It's too much. It's too much. It's a lot of negativity. I was down for the tea at one point when she was talking about these celebrities and people and all that stuff. But as I started to research the people that she was talking about, I was like, hold up. None of this is adding up. She lucky Tevin Campbell ass didn't sue her ass. She really lucky that the people that he has around him are saying leave her alone because she has, these issues, these mental issues. Ooh, CPS. It's all good. I knew what you meant, girl. I knew. Laughing my ass off 6 figures before or after taxes because anyone can make 6 figures She, me, the tax tax paper. She ain't no damn dollar. She's delusional as him. If she makes six figures, why is she living? Yeah, basically, I know what you mean, living in a hotel. Mm, I get it. I get what she's doing. It's called fake it till you make it. And there ain't nothing wrong with faking it till you make it and using the law of attraction and manifestation to if you keep saying I make six figures, I make six figures, I make six figures, you letting that universe know I want to make six figures. So there's nothing wrong with what she's doing. It's just that nothing wrong with what she's doing as long as she does, says that offline. But when she come online and talk about she making six figures and we seeing video quality where we barely can't even see her or make her out, everything flipping fuzzy, the audio is crap. You're doing interviews with people now, and we can't. The audio is so garbage that we can't tell if you're talking to the person you claim you're talking to or not. Like, shoot, I'm just here with my little, doing what I could do with my little setup that I got. But damn, it's clearer than hers. Mm-hmm. Look at, geez, exactly, FP. See, exactly, FP Max. Seem like hotel, motel living. Hotel, you see, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Say what? Mhm. Hey, Diva. Look, oh, thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate it. I believe it when she pays taxes. She ain't paying no damn taxes. She called on a few people. I was riding with her. Had to block her now. She's trying to get my husband, Eugene. I don't think so. What? Wow. I'm not surprised by nothing. Give me $1 for my birthday. What the? What the fuck about that? What $1 gonna do any which way? Facts. Mm-hmm. Hey, P Matt. Mm-hmm. Mental, yeah. It's real. This mental illness stuff out here is real. It is 100% real. Damn. I keep my apartment so hot. It's like 80 something degrees. I'm in here sweating. And I got the window open. Damn, what kind of damn, at least I know my heat working. What you doing with your money so savage? Did you see the video of Jag a few days ago? I thought she was heading here. I don't know what sometimes I can't watch some of her videos. I can't the yelling, her flipping out on people. I this she makes so many flipping videos. I can't keep up on Jag's videos. Did you see the video? What was up with her video a few days ago? I don't. What would she be doing in Atlanta? Ain't like she got a music career doing a music video. What a name, Nosy. Yep. Yeah, it fits her. That name, that hex, that whole whatever, it fits her. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to Raven's channel right now. Thank you for the love, real entertainment news. I like his video he did recently talking about you got to be careful. These like big bloggers, be careful about taking people's thumbnails. Be careful. I had a big blogger actually take some of my words that I had in a video. I won't shout his name out, but he a big blogger. And he took like half of what I was saying and put it in his video and made it act like it was his. I was like, you mother effer. I hope the dildo that you rotate on tonight break and the battery pop out. Jesus, okay. Lord, forgive me for what I just said. I hope ain't no children watching me. Let's see if she got a list. I'm sure somewhere she called CPS on toxic diamond, TASHA K, LaShonda Quarter. Who else? I know who's doing this. Hello. Hi. I'm So713. How you doing? She is getting this whole game plan from Nosy. Nosy is telling her what to do. Nosy is helping her with, calling them CPS and what you got this. I don't know who's helping. Honestly, I take that back. I don't know who's helping who because they both so good at manipulating people that you can't tell who. I can't tell who's. It's like they're both helping each other do all this negativity out here. That's what she said in her live. She wants everyone to give her $1 for her birthday. Do you see any six figures asking for $1? Hell no. Hell no. Let me tell you something. There would be no way in heck I'd be asking nobody for no damn dollar. Boo boo. That's special. Do you like Diva Fab like my girl, the Pearl from Ooh, Cheryl the Pearl from Sequence. Oh, now you taking me back. Oh. Yes, Nosy is an instigator and nappy. But I like Celie. Celie had her purposes in the color purple. I'm not bashing her based on her kitchen in the back. I'm not going to bash her or nothing like that. And as I'm just stating my little facts on her, I'm not going to bash her. But I agree with you, Andrea. She is 100% an instigator. An instigator. She feeds off of that. There's people out there that absolutely feed off of that kind of energy. She probably went to Atlanta to take her husband to see his boyfriend. Who knows? I can't with him. He looked like he the one that's autistic. God forgive me for saying this, but he act like he the one that's a little special. With every time they pan the video to JAG's husband, he like this. You saw him in the video? Like, and then he ducking down and he hide and he don't talk, he don't say nothing. He just said, what black man is gonna let they woman be on Front Street the way that Jag is on Front Street and say this reckless ass ish that she's saying and don't say something like, girl, like wifey, what you doing? You gotta slow down. This ain't a good look. We trying to make money moves. We trying to get your career back up and running. You was in the roots. You saying you did, Jay-Z Unplugged. You did all of this stuff. You need to, for somebody at that level, you should be having a bank account full of money where you don't have to touch your mom's pension money. You should be able to be putting out a CD or something, some stream of some kind every year and collecting your coins. If you want to just make a single and make one video and drop that bad boy and make some coins, you should be able to do that. But you're not able to do that. Why? Because you burnt every mother flipping bridge in the industry. And now you salty. For real. That's how it comes off. It comes off as she's 100% salty. Something is definitely wrong. Yeah. Come on now. Something is so wrong with her. It's something not right. There's something not right with him and ain't something right with her. Like you compare her husband now to her ex-husband and the way he talked so intelligently. He was able to let us know, what the deal is between her and him. And I'm like, okay, this man, he's got his head straight. He's dressed properly. He's speaking really intelligently. He's getting all his points across. And then you look at the one that she's with now, and you're like, you just with this man because you could control him. It's all a control factor for her, I think. And she don't want anybody around her that's more intelligent than her. Too much intelligence. Too much intelligent than her. She don't want that because then you can't manipulate her. That's what the problem was. That's what Andrea, thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate I just went and it's like, okay, I appreciate the $10 Cash App. I really appreciate that, love. I lost my train. It's just like you compare the two, Sam and that man, and you could tell that she is with that man strictly for the fact that she can 100% control him completely. She can control him. It's all about control with this woman. If she can't control the narrative, she is flipping the hell out. That's why she called CPS on Tasha, because Tasha done pulled the whole rug from underneath her ass. For real. She pulled that whole rug. All them lies, all that BS. Because come on, Storm even admitted that there was some truth and some lies to her stories. So he already put it out there that there were some lies that Jag was telling. He already made it known. So there was already some lies in place. Supporting my Black sister. Oh, I appreciate the love. Thank you, Andre. I really do. Andre Gaines. Dang, I like your little profile picture too. Thank you. Thanks for the love. Whew. I watched that Surviving Jaguar, Tasha, Surviving Jaguar Wright. I don't know how many times. And each time I watched it, I believed everything that those people were saying about Jaguar. Those people look frustrated. They look like they have been through. They look like they've been through hell. And you know what? I know that look. I used to help special needs kids in at a special needs school. And I know that look of family members who look like they are tired, but they're not giving up on their family, but their family member, they got some issues. They got some damn issues. And Jaguar fits that profile to a T of having mental issues and the family having to deal with all her outbursts that she does. Them outbursts that she does, they're reckless, they're hurtful, they're harmful, and she needs to just seriously get counseling. They need a Yes. Yes. You know that song that Erica about? Yeah, yo, like just like that they need a chill. Like Sam is they've been broken up for how many years? 9 years? And he has to take her mother in for Thanksgiving and try and help her get the help for her diabetes, her insulin. What was up with Jag having to use how many cards? How many cards did we see Jagger go through just to get herself a happy flipping meal? Her going to Texas was probably a blessing. It was. Yes, it definitely was a blessing. Give them a damn break. I really want y'all to think about what she did when that young lady sitting on the couch said that she said, what did she say about her uncle or father or Jaguar, saying that the woman that the uncle did something to her, and the young lady had to go sit down and talk to her uncle or her father and find, and say, like, why is she saying this kind of stuff? Like, can you imagine at 10 years old having your auntie or your cousin come up to you talking about she been, molested or assaulted by a person that you look up to, that takes you out to eat pizza, takes you out to go to, to Coney Island or wherever else you want to go, and takes you and treats you good. And now you have this feeling of, why would she say something like that about somebody I respect and somebody I look up to and somebody I love? That's weird. It don't even make no kind of, it blows my mind, the things that Jag did to her family, and people out here are still supporting. The same with, she said that her girlfriend was slow, even called her. Yeah, but she said she makes a lot of money and she do what she tell her. Yeah. It's the way she talks, the way that, NHL talks to her girlfriend is a hot flipping mess. It couldn't be me. Sometimes I don't. They don't even act like girlfriend and girlfriend. Them two. They honestly act like NHL act like her girlfriend is her maid, is her submissive, and her job is to drive her around, make her food. If I see another video of her smacking her mother flipping mouth on some food, you could tell people who don't got never had much because anything that she gets, she put on live. If she eat a clam, she put it on live. If she eat a burger, she put it on live. Anything she nosy do, she put it on live. You could tell when a person that grew up with much, you could tell. That's why Jag and the other chick, yeah, they get along like two peas in a pod. They cut from the same cloth. They twins. Them two is twins. They when you see one, you see the other. They demon twins. They happy stirring up drama. They happy doing all of this that they doing over there. But the entire world is coming after Jag, and instead of trying to help her, Andrea, but the entire world is coming after Jag, and instead of Nosy trying to help her, she is harming her. Nosy trying to get Nosy about her coins. Nosy knows that if she has Jag in her videos and people are going to tune in, she's going to get traffic. So this is a money thing. This is a big time money thing for Nosy. That's basically how she got her numbers up the way she got them. I don't understand why she got such a big beef with TASHA. Well, I guess that was smart too. That was a well played thing too. Beef with the biggest, the most popular and the most, search traffic person, and that's Tasha K. Beef with her and get your numbers up. These are just moves. I think this is all planned moves on Nosy to get her numbers up. Get them cash, get people to bring, give her cash and make money off of YouTube. It's all planned. It's all planned. It's all planned. She's going to continue to use Jaguar until there's nothing left of Jaguar to use. It's going to get to the point where Jaguar might not even be allowed to be on YouTube. And the only way she can get on YouTube is through Nosy. Eventually that might end up actually happening with behind Jaguar calling all these CPS and all these other people and all these threats that she done made on to people, to Storm and other people. Storm done moved. Y'all ain't peeped that shit? Storm literally had to move from where he just got his apartment, y'all. Don't y'all remember we were all excited for Storm Monroe? He just had got his place and getting himself together, and he just started fixing his place up and everything. And next he just did a video just the other day of him moving into a new place because of Jag and her threats. Okay? Talking about that she knows somebody who knows where Storm lives and is watching Storm. That's flipping crazy. It should never come down to that. So now I'm like, yeah, PMAC period. Mm-hmm. She's not. PMAC, you absolutely right. Nasal hooker. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm about to hold my whole video thing was about to fall out. Nasal hooker is no friend to no one. You know what? I'm going to keep PMAC because I like that name. I am going to, from now on, be calling her Nasal Hooker. Her new name is Nasal Hooker. Happy back period. It's true. She is no friend to nobody. She really isn't. They ain't got no friendship. The friendship is that friendship is full of shit. That friendship ain't gonna last because eventually, like the frog and the snake story, eventually somebody gonna turn on somebody because those two type of energies can only last for so long around each other that eventually something gonna happen. Somebody gonna end up backstabbing the other some way somehow. That I don't see that lasting. I honestly don't see no Nasal Hooker and hag lasting long. That's it. Haggin and nasal hooker. That's the two them names from now on. Hag. Y'all got me laughing. I swear to God, when I get off this live, I'm gonna laugh. 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 You don't know how much I'm gonna laugh because y'all got me laughing for real. Nasal hooker. So y'all, I want y'all honest opinion after watching part 1, part 2, part 3. For those who watched, what was your final thought? What did you walk away with after watching it? Like, what was your final, like, was it like, I definitely believe that Hag is full of ish and she has tried to play her family? Or did some of y'all like actually believe Ren and Stimpy will be going down soon? Oh, come on. Not Ren and Stimpy, because come on. I like Ren and Stimpy. Ooh, they weren't appealing to look at, but I love me some Ren and Stimpy and Pinky in the Brain going down. So karma is a bee. It's already happening. It's already happening, because if you check her comment section, there's nothing good about, let me see. I'm going to go in her section again for her newest ones. Let's see. And this was just a minute ago. Shaking my head. An old fool. Old fool. God see you. This is why you suffering now. This is what people are writing on Jaguar's page, underneath her video for I Call CPS. And this is just 1 minute ago. What does it say? This is what it says. Okay? They giving her heat. You went too far. Period. You don't play with people's kids. I understand your pain, been there, but this is just wrong, my opinion. Silly. They need to put you in a straitjacket. You are petty. Petty. My ADHD is acting up. I can't hear with both things playing at the same time. At the end, she stated she can't be killed, but this scalped alley cat has killed herself. TASHA did a professional interview. JAG is the one out here trying to get attention and clout. Now that she has the attention and doesn't like the results, I'm calling mental health and welfare on you, Jacqueline. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, cops. Hey, cops, how you doing? Hey, cops, how you doing? I was just talking about, just like, we got to do a live later on and talk about the CPS, because I'm pissed. I think it went too far with that whole CPS. It went too mother flipping far. It went too flipping far. That hex and accomplice advisor bestie is contributing towards your downward spiral. You're gullible as shit. Damn. You have legal history and mental health. How valid do you think CPS call would be? Too old to be getting advice from Similax and being this lost at your age. Medication and intense counseling could help you with your brain imbalance. Aren't you tired of being manic? Jesus, somebody went ham on her. Oh, the majority of your life, you choose to suffer. Help has and will always be available. Time to grow up, JAG. Stop sabotaging yourself and others. Fuck. Damn. That's what's going down in her live right now. This is what's going down in JAG's comment section. They is going ham on her ass. They calling her pathetic. TASHA K just proved the family right. This is all, you see, YouTube do have policies on YouTube, and JAG, this girl, nasal hooker, will land you in jail. She is toxic as well. Stop letting her hype you up while she's sitting back collecting dollars off of you. And that's what we've all been saying. And you know what? It's crazy to see that JAG Hag is actually out here promoting Nasal Hooker's page and telling her to go over to Nasal Hooker's page. So Nasal Hooker's making all the money off of Hag. It's some backwards ass ish. You basically ruined your reputation in the music industry. You basically ruined you burning bridges with family again, once again. For what? And you're not even making the majority of the coins off of it. Nasal Hooker is. And you claim to be the smartest mental issue person on this planet. And you ain't even making the majority of your damn motherfucking coins. Why won't her husband say something? Her husband ain't gonna say ish. Yo, the commas be having me dead. It's interesting that Nosy and Jag connected, as Nosy in the very beginning was calling out Jag and a shenanigan. Exactly. It's all about the money. Her husband on meds. Her husband on something. I don't think her husband on meds at all. I think her husband is a little, touched. He's been through the military, and with the military, you have post-traumatic stress disorder, and I believe that's one of the things he might have. And she done married somebody and found somebody who can actually, let her run amok and go crazy and do and say whatever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what happened to my camera? Ooh. See, look at this. That devil's a mother flipping liar. Y'all ain't taking, I ain't leaving that quick. What? Calling CPS and making a false report is probably one of the worst things that you can do to a family member. Yeah, I don't know if people realize that even if the case is it is, because you know what, they have to go through that family member's life with a fine-tooth motherfucking comb to prove if it's true or not true. It's not that, and then it causes problem with if you have kids in the home. That it's like a whole bunch of ish with that CPS. That's nothing to play with. It's not. That ain't. I'm over. I'm like honestly pissed off because that's pushing it. That's going too far. That's like, you know what? We don't like police and drama in our lives. That's the one thing we don't like. And you bringing all of that up in the mix. StreamYard be tripping. Yeah, they did, but that was my fault. I got so damn excited. I was playing around with the cord and just said whack, and the cord just pulled out. It's two of a kind for real. Yeah, they is. That's what I was talking about. I said they 100%. They cut from the same cloth. Cups conversation. They is 100% cut from the same flipping cloth. Them they made for each other. Them two need to be in a relationship with each other. They do. They need to be in a relationship. Nosy and her need to be in a relationship with each other, even if it's unsubstantiated. The case will always be on their family record when TASHA or her husband tries to get a job somewhere or anything working with children. That's so effed up. That's so effed up. That is disgusting. And she, like, the fact that if you watch that video, I call CPS, she looks happy. Hag looks so happy and like she's smiling like, that's right, I'm calling CPS on you, bitch. Yes, and her name is this, and then you're lying about the kids' ages and stuff. Well, all that gonna come out, and you know what? I hope that there's some law or something where your ass get fried for doing some shit like this. Hey guys, it's 30 people watching. Make sure you're liking this video. Oh, thank you, Cups. Thanks, sis. That's my favorite. That's my queen right there. I love her. Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, because I'm telling you, when she be on her dragon and her reading and dropping exclusive receipts, that ain't no joke. I love her. I love her content. She's so amazing. Her and the Plainest Jane. I love Plainest Jane too. Okay. Ooh, exactly. I'm a therapist and work closely with DCF. They are wasting these people time. So I got some questions, my love. Okay, since you work for you're a therapist, what is your opinion on her her mental, what do you think of her mental state, Jag's mental state, and what did you think of Surviving with Jaguar Wright if you watched it? Yeah, she was happy. She was 100% happy. Got you, boo. I know, and I got you too. She was like, get to the questions. Us on Friday. True. Love you more. Aw. Thanks, Andrea. Aw. I like how everybody is like just so nice and polite and everybody getting a point on. Okay, and everybody coming with some real, good thoughts, good comments and everything. Department of Child and Family. Yeah. Who can we call on Jack? Cubs, get your ass up. We ain't calling nobody on Jag. Jag is digging her own grave, I tell you. She is making her own. She is basically, she got the shovel, she got the man next to the other guy. She is digging her own situation for herself. She really is. She is digging her own grave. Jaguar don't need no help. I guarantee you, Jaguar is playing herself the hell out. I'm studying social work and have worked in CPS programs that the damage that is done to family and the trauma that is placed on the children as it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's 100% flipping ridiculous. I'm glad that you have made that. I'm glad that you have made that point. It is. And that was what I was talking about, that her Jaguar's family, if you watch The Surviving, they all look like they've been through some trauma. Cubs, let Hag and Nasal Ho, ruin they selves. Because by her making a false report to CPS, she done screwed her ass. She don't need no help. Her dumb ass is digging her own grave. I believe that because of severe trauma Jag has experienced, she does have mental issues. It's apparent. She talks about having and I believe that she does. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it 100% G because I don't never hide nothing about nothing. Okay, so I do have post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay. I was working in a very male dominated industry. That's where me and one other Black female was the only one in our industry making that money. And to do that, it was very traumatizing because these men, they didn't want us in that line of work. And they made it abundantly clear, and they did a lot of things to make us want to quit and stuff. We wasn't beat. We want that in check. And I've had some family drama causing post-traumatic stress disorder. So I understand the things I understand disassociation. That's where it's so much trauma that you basically remove yourself from that situation so that your brain and you can cope better and deal with the day-to-day issues. I think her shit is way beyond disassociation. It's something else deeper than that, but that could be absolutely in it too. Jag she is. I feel bad for her. I feel for her, honestly. Yeah, I do too. I know that she has been through a lot, and maybe she felt like she hasn't had a voice, but I do not condone making up lies about people's mental. Exactly. That's where she has gone too far. I also think that her husband is, yep, I agree, because he probably has his own. I agree with that too. I agree. They both got trauma. They're in a marriage of trauma together, and they both need to take their ass to some therapists and get themselves some CBT therapy. Definitely looks like yeah. It's extreme. It is. It is. And especially when you see her in that video with the roots and you see how beautiful she was. And she got the voice. She got that voice. She got that talent. She got it. And it's sad that because of her not taking care of her mental health, it's falling by the wayside. And her mental health is ruining her reputation. It's ruining everything for her. It shows us she is the prime example and the poster girl of, in the Black community, we need to get ourselves, if we have any kind of mental issues, post-traumatic stress, depression, or anything like that, we need to go seek therapy. We need to get help. We need to get ourselves taken care of. We can't keep ignoring it, that the mental health is in our community. It's in our community. We need to talk about it. We need to help her. I don't know how, because she don't want the help, but the children go through it too. Prison guard. He kind of is like the prison guard for her. Terrence, how you doing, Johnson? He kind of is like the prison guard for JAG. He watches over her, keeps the money and stuff, and supposedly, like, his job is to hold on to her money and all that other stuff. I don't know. Maybe she had a breakdown from her time in prison. Maybe this is before she's had Andrea. It seems like she's had some kind of mental issue for all her life. It seems like she's had some kind of mental issue, because they said in the family the only one that has the mental issue is her. Talk to someone. Yep. We have to speak up. True. Yes, Cups. Jag needs special help. You gosh damn right she do. Her and Nosy, both of them are damaged women. They are both strong, beautiful Black women that can be leaders. They have that ability, that gift. God given them some kind of, Nosy has the gift of gab and marketing. She come up with a scheme or a plan, and I tell you, she can make money off a chicken on fire. She can make money off a flipping chicken on fire. Yeah, she can. And Jag, she got that voice. She got that powerful voice. They got gifts, but they are wasting them gifts, but they BS. Yes, that is correct. I believe she has personality. Yes, she do. She got a whole lot of shit. Like, pull a Trump and take all her social media down. True. I think that would be best. Yes. Yeah, cognitive behavioral therapy. Yep, CBT. That's I know some of the terms and stuff like that. Because I'm all about healing. As an empath, empaths, we take hits from people, all kinds of people coming in that that from their energy, from any like trauma or anything, we really absorb all of that. So I definitely make sure I am up on my mental health. If I need to talk to people, I do that. I ain't beat. She came out with that split. Jesus Christ. With some CBD, look, that CBD ain't gonna help her ass. She needs some Prozac. She needs some of that Wellbutrin. She needs some Wellbutrin. She needs real medication, real stuff. Speak about being an empathy, honey. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely all about empath and empathy and all of that. I feel bad. I honestly feel bad. Like, I actually cried watching Jag sometimes. I do. At least Nosy has told us she's what? Wait, hold up. So at least Nosy has told us she's bipolar. So we know where her issue. Then somebody who's bipolar linking up with somebody who's has disassociation, post-traumatic stress disorder, has episodes where they blank out, become other people, and then they ain't getting no treatment for their situation, is not good. I don't think neither one of these people are treating their mental illnesses, and that's not flipping good. What y'all, and that shows That's crazy that people are following somebody who has these mental issues. But then again, people follow Trump, so shit. Nosy is not beautiful. She's messy. I give her no props. Sorry, I'm a Christian, but I can't stand Nosy. I understand you, Andrea. I think my thing is I try to be nice to everybody, and her honestly her behavior is overshadowing her looks. The same thing with Jag. Jag's looks are gone ever since she decided to be messy as F, and fuck people over and do all this shit that she's doing. One thing that goes with mental illness are cycles. Yep, she will turn on Nosy soon. That's what I've been saying. Little Miss Sunshine, hey love, part of the cycle. Watch what I tell you. Yep, we all waiting. Me, Cubs, and everybody, and P Mac, all of us. We got our flipping. We got our popcorn ready. I got my popcorn ready. Jesus, cheese and bread. How many of these comments I missed? Prozac. Shit. Jag does need help, but I believe her about Hollywood. The stuff that she said about Hollywood is true. Some of that is true. Stuff that Storm is dropping. Storm has been dropping some tea on Hollywood. Is true. Half of the majority, I always used to tell my peoples that half the people in Hollywood, God forgive me for saying this, have herpes or have some kind of STD because they pass each other around. If you watch a recent video from VH1 that they did about Love and Hip Hop, they show a section where they throw 6 degrees of separation of how each person is intertwined with the other person. And if you look, like there's people, like one person dated 7 people of the cast members on the show. You see another person, that person dated 6 people of the out of the show. Carly Red dated like 10 people from the show. So Hollywood is all effed up. Nasal has a gift of starting and lying. That's about, yeah, you're right, P. Prozac. She needed. Calm her fucking ass down. One thing I don't hear people talking about is the obvious drug use, which is attributing to her mental. I don't know if she's using drugs, because I think that honestly, I don't even think it's drugs. I think this is just her mental state. How many different mental problems she has. Nosy is talented, but she is hateful. She runs off all her. Yo, I'm going to do Nosy for 5 minutes. Didn't I tell y'all to email me my money and make sure you follow my damn directions and do what I tell you to do? See, that's why I can't take it with you black women. That's straight up Nosy. And I be saying to myself, how does anybody be watching this woman and she be talking to people like that? Little Miss Sunshine, that is correct. The paranoia, the irrational thinking will soon set in. Yep. Nasal is narcissistic, not bipolar. Okay. Narcissistic ain't all that good either. You need to take them effing meds. You right about that. I agree. And a shot. Cups. Oh, Jesus. Nosy says she's going to therapy, but I don't think she takes it. Nah. If she honestly took that therapy seriously, she wouldn't be still yelling at people on here and cussing them out. And she wouldn't be gaslighting and supporting and constantly, charging up Jaguar's battery and sending her out there. Woo, yes, they need to calibrate. I think Nosy goes, she just, I don't know. I think she goes to therapy just to say she goes. Well, that's stupid because there's so much benefits in going to therapy. It's ridiculous. Jack's family already said she sprinkles a little bit of truth and turns it into yeah, she does. The Hollywood thing is probably like 15% true and the rest is pure caca. Yep. I agree. Not email me my money. Cups. I Exactly. Now, who wants to do business with someone that talks in that way? That I watched a live with her, and the way she was talking, well, didn't I tell you to follow this direction and do what I tell you to do? Well, if you would have just did what I told you to do, then there wouldn't be no problems. Okay, that's why I kicked you out. And see, if you want to be added back in, then you got to do what I tell you to do. These are grown women you talking to. These women got kids of their own, and you talking to them like you talking to them like they 2 years old. She talks to her flipping subscribers like they 2 years old and their kids. Jag says she done coke. Well, I don't know. Cocaine can't get you that crazy. That bitch naturally like that. God, I gotta stop cussing. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Dazzle D. Dazzle Dat Tarot. Okay, everyone, do you know? I know she had a black eye. When she have a black eye? Dazzle, come again and tell me how she had a black eye. Also says she treats her bipolar with look, you can't treat marijuana. Any therapist will tell you can't treat no damn marijuana. You cannot just smoke a bunch of weed and think your bipolarness is gonna go away. Yeah, let's go. Nah, see, she ain't seen no therapist. I agree. P make you right. Lizzie says she's showing her. Ew, I'll pass on that. Okay, so the baby mama thing. Some of her points on that is correct. Like don't give your kitty cat away just for free. Don't put all that wear and tear on your crotch unless you get a ring down the road. I feel her on that. Some of the stuff she says do make sense on some things, but other things she just be black woman bashing. Nosy black woman bashes a lot, and I don't like that. She talks down to black women, and they the ones that are paying you. They're the ones that giving you coins. Them the ones that supporting your nosy whole academy. That's the ripoff from what's her name? Mistress Marley, who does the Black Domination Society Academy that's on Patreon, who came up with this whole program thing that you're doing. Okay, but that's another. I ain't gonna go there. Okay, treating bipolar with weed is never okay. You damn right it ain't. A few weeks ago before Ashley left. Wow. So how the flip she get the black eye? Baby, she couldn't talk to me like that. You got that right. I wish somebody, I'm tired of her hairdo. I mean, duh. I'm ready for somebody to do her hair. I seen a video of her talking with a black ring around her eye, and it looked concerning, so I was wondering. Yeah, that's just dirt. I might go to hell for that. She cannot talk. She cannot tell black women what to do when she's jumping from girl to girl, or hotel to hotel, or bed and breakfast to bed and breakfast. It's a rip from exactly Lavender. Thank you for mentioning her, because guess what? I was going to do an interview with her, Rothfield. Yeah, because she made $10,000. She was making $10,000 per month doing phone work. So yeah, I know who you're talking about. I actually have her book. Maybe she rocked her one time. I don't know. She's yeah, it could probably be a dirt smudge. Or it's just the video quality that she got. Amberly charges $1.99 a month for the video. Nosy charges. That's another thing. If you look, let me see. It's true. Yeah, she definitely charges a lot. Mistress Marley. Patreon. She does charge. She overcharges. Patreon. So I'm going to do this, which I normally don't do. Stop the screen share. I'm going to go here. Now, you can see this right here, right? Here's another one. Mistress Marley, she's very successful. She's charging $5 a month. $5 for Sugaring Academy. You can see this, right? Dominatrix Academy. Sounds familiar. SW Academy, right? And it come with what? 10 other levels. Look at the prices she's charging. And even her mentoring. Look at her price for her mentoring. Compared to Nosy. Just wanted to include that. They're charging $5. And they have over 19,000 followers on Twitter. I don't know how much Amberly has, but I know Marley, and I know there's another one, Mary Jane, Mistress Mary Jane. She has over 17,000 subscribers on Twitter, followers on her thing, and she does another financial domination 411, where she gives information on YouTube for free for goddesses that want to learn how to do financial domination. Free. Shit. Matter of fact, you can even ask me questions. I'll give you the information for free, because in our community, it's supposed to be for free to help other sisters to get a leg up and come up. And the people I knew that were in the lifestyle, that were in financial domination, they were, I think she was German, and she was making like what, $25,000 on just one tribute. One tribute. Then there was Mean Molly. If you look up who Mean Molly is, she's on Tosh 2.0. She has her slave on Tosh 0.20, where she basically she had him in a blackmail thing or some kind of like thing that she was charging like $72,000 or something like that. So like some of the women that I did know that were in that lifestyle, they were making bank $50,000 just on a per tribute. I mean, I know some that were millionaires, some that started last year started their own business and stuff. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Amberly's cheaper than that. Yep, she's cheaper. Yeah. And she teaches some real stuff. Not saying she should be cheap, but yeah, I know what you're saying, Lavender. I get your point. Really, I do. $5 to learn how to beat someone. You don't need $5 to learn how to beat somebody. Her classes are about financial domination. So that's about learning how to be an online goddess and get paid to do a session online, or how to like meet somebody and do a cash meet and stay safe. So there's some other things in that, right? Because I don't want to call her a thief or a scammer, but I think that she is just jacking up her prices. And that's her right to do that if she chooses to do that, but she's just jacking up her prices. Each one teach one. True. In the community, it used to be all about teach one, each one teach one, and they still do it. If you check out Mistress Mary Jane, her channel is called FemDom 411. She tells you everything about shadow banning. She tells you on how to get clients, how to do content. She also is doing Twitter groups now that can help you. She's doing, wait a minute. She said, wait a minute. This is a new info for me, new income stream. Who this? So yeah, if you check out Mistress Mary Jane, she has a channel and it's called FemDom 411. And she gives you a breakdown of a lot of good information. Another one is Mistress Marley. She has a channel. She gives you a lot of free information that you could check out. And she's now recently, Mary Jane is recruiting right now for people. Swear to you, right now she's recruiting, looking for to help people come up and learn about financial domination and other things too right now, I swear. Baby. She shows you, let me see what, let me see something real quick. If you check out her channel, I'm trying to see if I could just bring it up real quick. Yeah, just do a little bit of research, I'm telling you. And let me add screen share. Bing. Here you go. So here she is right here.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. This is Cinema 401, and today will be a quick, short video. Before we get into the video, before we start anything at all, please be sure to hit that red button. Please be sure.
Okay, and this is her channel right here. This is Mary Jane, and she will show you. She'll give you tips on how to make easy money on Twitter. She has other videos on, let me see, what to have on your Amazon wish list. What is a Twitter ban? I know Twitter, Findom versus Instagram. Tribute phase, what to do after. 5 ways to guarantee followers, Femdom's do's and don'ts. So everything about tribute. So you can learn all that kind of free information right there. Bam. And she also has groups that she's trying to do on Twitter. So there's plenty of I know for those top ones, I think Barley and Mary Jane is 2 people that I would recommend, because the people names that they drop are people that I know. And they've been in the lifestyle for maybe what? 20 something years, 25 years. The people's names that they're dropping are people that have been in the industry for a long time. So I could tell that they are credible. And you know what? Chances are maybe even Hex knows, Nosy might know some of the people I know too. Okay, I don't think it should be free, because most people don't take free stuff seriously, and learning that takes years. True, it does. If you know BDSM first, then doing anything in online is easy. If you know that stuff, if you know what each fetish and stuff is underneath, what each thing is about, then you have an easier time. And I guess that's why people say it shouldn't be free, because now you're going into a whole other thing. Like, you have to learn BDSM, you have to learn about fetishes, you got to learn about safe saying, consensual play. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you got to learn. Cups, girl, Lavender, you have a real point, so I can agree. Okay. If she goes from lead investigator to daughter, y'all heard it here first. Cups, what? Just thinking out loud. So yeah, I wanted to share that little tidbit with y'all. So yeah, sometimes, all right, I agree. Like, it depends on the quality of information. Now, if you are, it depends on the quality of information on what if you're doing, okay, let me put it this way. If you're on Kick and you want to learn how to be a financial goddess, then you would join a Kick group where guys come in, and you would watch how the other mistresses do things, and then you would be able to pick things up, like certain things like code words on how you can tell if a guy's a damn time waster and ain't gonna come up off of that bread. Okay, because there's certain things that a person will say to let you know if they're gonna pay you or not. And I could say that because if you check out my original channel, I have another channel, my non-vanilla channel, then I have a video up that shows a lot of tributes that I got in 1 month. And if you see it, it's at least 50 to something, I don't know how many items in that video of stuff that I've gotten for free. Matter of fact, my laptop, my phone, the video thingy. I did, a lot of stuff was financed by that. I was not planning to talk about that. Lavender, you see what you did? Lavender. Reddit got the tea too. Reddit, yeah. Reddit is really a little. I don't mess around really with Reddit, but they do have financial fin subs on there. They do, and pay pigs. Yep, the real pay pigs be on there spilling tea on themselves. Yeah, they spill tea on Twitter. They spill tea on Facebook. They spill tea wherever they go. They can't help themselves. A man will talk all his business. Mm-hmm. See, but Lavender, now you telling on yourself. See, now we know what you be up to. I'm telling you, now we know what you be getting down with. Jag is so wrong. No shade, no lemonade. I like that name, y'all. I like that name. That's a cute name. Yeah, Jag is wrong. Jag is wrong, Nosy wrong, and anybody who is following along on her path is wrong because it's obvious that she made some mistakes here. Calling CPS was wrong. Her calling CPS on Nosy calling CPS on toxic was wrong, and then Jag turning around and calling it on toxic on TASHA was wrong. Hopefully, I just wish that they would just go get help. I swear to God, if they just go get help and just get their shit together, their channel would be amazing. Laugh loud, girl. Yes, I'd be up on all. See what you did, Lavender. I wasn't coming on here to talk about no financial domination and ish. See, Cups be like, see, now Cups all up in it. And Cups like, so what you be doing, Lavender? See? I'm writing down info now. You get me. Yeah, just seriously, check out, like, if you wanna check out the girls that I mentioned. And they're like, one of them is actually recruiting and trying to help ladies that want to learn. And she's doing this without cost. And you have to take somebody serious who has over 17,000. She has over 17,000 Twitter followers. So she knows what she's doing. Now, unlike me, who I only have 2,908 subscribers on my Twitter. I took a break. I took a break from this. I took a break from the lifestyle and everything to do regular YouTube and stuff. So here, this is Mary Jane's page on Twitter. And as you can see, she has over 17. I don't know if you can see it. See it? 17,000 followers. So check her out. I know most people won't do ish that I do of like giving big props and shouting out other people. But honestly, I'm all about sharing, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. I really don't. I see nothing wrong with sharing and trying to help the next person. So, Cubs, I do. Yeah, okay. I'm taking it. That's how I know. Let's see. Wow, another one. I swear to God, every time I talk about like phone stuff and other stuff, somebody comes forward saying that the Nosy has nasal hooker has done somebody wrong. I can't always, every time I do a live or do something or a video or something, there's always a comment or there's somebody who says that Nosy has done something as far as scamming or done something shady. It's crazy. It's not good. It's not, I don't think that's ever good when somebody keeps on being brought up, because it after a while, where there's smoke, there's fire. I have a meeting to attend. You ladies have a wonderful day. P-Mac, take care of yourself. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope to see you soon, and be safe always. Thank you, love. She is amazing. I love her comments and everything that she has brought to this live. Oh my God. Okay, it's time for me to get up out of here. I was only going to be on here for 15 minutes. Get that money, honey. Hell yeah. Get that shmoney. Cardi B, shmoney. The CPS call should let everyone know exactly what type of person JW is. She shot herself in the foot. Yeah, she did. She did. That was foul as flip. That was foul. Like literally, this Surviving Jaguar Wright by TASHA K just flipping dropped. And not even a week or 2 weeks have gone by, and you absolutely shot your ass in the foot. And what'd you do? Dazzle Deck Tarot, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it. What'd you do? She shot herself in the foot and did the exact thing. Hello, is this CPS? I want to call and file a complaint on somebody and her kids because I don't think she feeding her kid. What? You proved exactly that you're petty, revengeful, spiteful, and cannot control your emotions. She proved all of that. Everything that the only thing you had to do was keep your mouth quiet and just not say nothing, and it would have went away. But by her talking and by her constantly making these effing crazy videos, you proven everything that Tasha, that Sam, and everybody said about her 100% correct. LOL, girl, that CPS call was bootleg. Yeah, yeah, it was. I ain't gonna freak. It was bootleg. But you know what? It was foul as hell. Them people was like, who is this crazy person? They were probably, you know what, they were probably saying the same thing. Who's this crazy person when she got on that gurney talking about she was having that miscarriage? I know them people in that hospital couldn't wait for her ass to leave that hospital. I guarantee you they couldn't wait. And people was like, who is it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. She is nuttier than a bag of flipping dust. She is nuttier than Alice in Wonder, where the Mad had an all them motherfucking characters on T. She's nuts, and she need to get help. I really believe that Jaguar could be an amazing person if she only got help. If she got help, she would be an amazing person to be around if she got help. You know what's so sad? The saddest part was when we watched that video with her and her son and the mother-in-law, the former mother-in-law, and she was talking about come meet your stepfather. Come meet your stepfather. Come on out here, meet your stepfather. And you could hear the son just like that frustrating sigh that you heard it of him just like, oh, why does my mom have to be like this? Why do I have to go through this? Why does she have to be like this? You could hear it. And if y'all couldn't hear that child, that young man at the time, child, okay, saying that sigh, like, why does it have to be like this? It's sad. It really is. All of this is like, this shit got me ready to cry because it's really, it's so effed up what she's putting her family through. And for anybody who could sit there and co-sign her behavior, y'all don't see it. I honestly starting to think like, are we really that jaded? And we've seen so much ish in the world that we no longer could feel sorry. Like we could co-sign like Jaguar and Nosey's behavior as cool. When you start calling CPS on people, when you start making up these lies, and when you start saying people are schizophrenic, when you start doing all this negativity, like think about what Jaguar came into the game of YouTube telling us. She told us about Mary J. Blige being G-R'd in a studio with a bunch of people. How does like evil of what woman would say some stuff like that and you know it's not real, but to say something this disgusting about another woman and it's cool? Are y'all nuts? Like is them people nuts over there to believe that ish? I wonder how often Jag really do drugs and drink. Jesus Christ. I don't think it's drinking and drugs. I honestly do not believe it's drinking and drugs. I think this is 100% mental issues. Now that's the craziest part. When we could think that it's drinking and drugs that is causing these problems with her, and it really isn't. It's just mental issues. It's two mentally ill women that are bitter as F on YouTube, causing nothing but drama wherever they land. The best that Jaguar ever was on YouTube was with Storm. Her and Storm were the best. Jaguar with Storm was the best because it seemed like she was level-headed. I think if she would have stayed with Storm, Storm would have got her ass on medication, got her situation fixed up, got her a flipping bag. She could at least got herself a little $25,000 or at least $30-something thousand. She could have got herself a damn bag. But honestly, she has now been passed around like a damn joint and at the prison, in the prison. Jaguar's been passed around more than any porn star in the porn industry. She's gone from YouTuber to YouTuber to YouTuber, and now she's down to nosy. When Jag went to nosy, that's when exactly. Yes. Last Lavender, you right. Yes. When she got what it just went downhill from that point. Why didn't those superstars didn't go after? Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion, and y'all could let me know if y'all agree or disagree. Everybody knows if you're in the music industry, how many people in the music industry or even Hollywood have we seen have a mental breakdown? Anybody remember Martin Lawrence when he allegedly is bipolar, but doesn't want to admit that he's bipolar and on medication? But remember when he had his breakdown and he was butt flipping naked in the street with a gun? Amanda, the Disney girl that lost her mind, lost her ish. How many people in the industry, music industry, and Hollywood have we watched literally be used up and then lose their flipping marbles for all of us to see? I think that these people realize that, Jaguar is mentally not stable. I think that they realize that Jaguar Wright is not mentally 100% stable, and they realize there is no benefit of going after somebody who is already down. They're looking at her as a horse that was at one point a possible Derby winner, and she's no longer that Derby winner. She's now pushing carts and taking people on carriage rides in New York City. At that level, she's at that level. Lindsay Lohan, exactly. You got Dave Chappelle. Well, Dave Chappelle, he didn't have a nervous breakdown. He got tired of Hollywood trying to use his ass. He got tired of Comedy Central trying to use his black ass and not pay him. Britney Spears, exactly. Britney Spears, she was trained from the days of Disney, and look what happened to her. She mentally eventually snapped, and now look, she has mental issues, right? Okay. Somebody called her Queen JW, and my thing is people are watching their queen debase herself and cheering it. Yeah. And that's our society. In society, there will always be people that will cheer on somebody's downfall. We love watching them. We love watching the underdog. We love helping the underdog. We love, trying to, I want to see her win. But eventually we don't want to see people win. Sometimes I'm not saying all of us. It's just, look at 50 Cent. 50 said that best. Like when he was the underdog, everybody was out there helping him, trying to win. And eventually when he did start to win and he did start to make that money, then started to make those moves, Motherfuckers weren't on his side. People didn't want him to win. People were coming out with he's gay. People were coming out with all these rumors. That's how we is. We like crabs in the mother flipping bucket. We destroy the underdog that we built up. But Jag destroying her own self, man. For real, for real. Orlando Brown of Disney show was the worst to watch. Did you see that? Do you see what that man's reduced to? Orlando Brown is basically homeless. Matter of fact, how about that girl from Mia Campbell? What's her name? Mia Campbell from the show with LL Cool J. Do y'all remember that show? Anybody remember that show with Mia Campbell, who was real pretty, and now she's basically a crackhead? She with missing teeth, and Hollywood just basically used her up, and now she gone. Been silent since that shit hit the fan yesterday, and she can't hide from the mess. Jag put her in. They stupid. They stupid. That was stupid. That whole CPS thing is stupid. Calling CPS on anybody stupid. They need to get their lives together. Yeah, in the house. Yep, in the house. Mia, check her out. Y'all go online right now. You can see what Mia Campbell looked like. She was a beautiful, gorgeous girl. Kind of reminds you of a Foxy Brown type. And if you look at her now, she is used the flip up. They used her up, and basically they're passing her around once again, like I said, like a cigarette. They're passing her around at gas stations like a flipping cigarette. Same way that Jaguar is being passed around on YouTube. But I thought it was interesting how when the family was being interviewed by TASHA K, they never mentioned that Jag's father had schizophrenia. TASHA said it at the end, but that's pertinent information. Yeah. It had to come from somewhere. The girl from Saved by Bell. Yeah, Lark. Look what they did with her. She was so famous in Hollywood. She was literally damn near almost dating. She was dating Martin Lawrence. Lark almost Voorhees. There was a chance of her and Martin Lawrence getting married to each other. And look what happened. She got mental issues. How all these people get mental issues? What the f are they doing to these people in Hollywood? I just forgot the name of the show. Yeah, Lark. Like her mom basically had to catch her ass. Lark, the only reason Lark is not in the worst condition like Jag, like in the Jag condition, is because her mama is still trying to hold on to her. Her mother was the author and wrote a book, 72 hours whole. Didn't realize it was her own daughter going through it. Damn, that's deep. And Love 201, thank you. I wonder how Sweet Ma feels about what? Yeah, Sweet Ma she was like, I'm out. She's out. After that 7-hour flipping live stream she out. Ew. See, and I don't blame Sweet Ma because Sweet Ma already is an empath also. And she already says that she's real sensitive. She got her trauma. She's been through a lot also. So you're not going to see Sweet Ma putting herself into this. You're not. You're not going to see her putting herself in this kind of situation because it's dirty. It's messy. It's too much for Sweet Ma to handle. You see her on here? I don't blame her. Seem to be, yeah, she is. Smart move. Because at one point, Nosy did you notice Nosy Ho kept trying to drag Sweet Ma over? Oh yeah, Sweet Ma, come on this live with me. Because Sweet Ma at the time had more subscribers. I don't know, like y'all, how many subscribers does Sweet Ma have at the time when Nosy kept on trying to get her involved into shit? How many? Didn't Sweet Ma have more subscribers than Nosy at one point? And Nosy was using Sweet Ma for her to get her numbers up also? Until she, finally goaded TASHA K into saying something, and TASHA K finally went on live and said something to her. And that's where she got her biggest video to date. Her video, Nosy's biggest video is what, 87,000 or 89,000. She's almost at 1 million off of TASHA. Yeah, you're not gonna see Sweet Mom. Of course, Sweet Mom been on YouTube for 5 years plus. True. Yeah, Sweet Mar's smart. I think like Sweet Mar's so sensitive, and she's, clearly like when you watch her videos, some of her videos, she looks so drained by the time she's, ready to get off of those videos that I don't think she want none of that issue. She don't want none of that ish with the nosy and this bull ish that she got going on. Nah. I don't blame her. I don't. I honestly wish Jaguar just go get some help. I just want Jaguar to get some help. I just want Nosy to get some help. And I want her to just get the hell up off of YouTube and stop making these videos. They're not helping you. They're not helping you. They're just digging. It's just giving more people more ammunition against her. And like, if Sam is telling the truth and that he is having some, court cases or stuff against her, she's just giving more ammunition. Now Sam has a video of you making false claims. Now Sam has proof of JAG making false claims on YouTube. He has proof now. He has even more solid proof against you. Now the chances of you getting a visitation or anything out this man is slim to mother flipping none. He already said he don't want nothing to do with her. I already blocked her. I already don't want to have no conversation with her at all after that Texas incident. Can you blame her? And I don't know who Nosy talked to on her video. I got no clue who Nosy was talking to in that phone call. That phone call was so shoddy and it wasn't even clear. I have no clue she was talking. I'm done. She about to get some help in jail. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hero. And I like the picture too. Y'all ain't right. Visitation from 18-year from an 18-year-old LOL. That's my job. That's my job. That's my job. Huh? How you got my child on here? That's my child. Don't you interview my husband. Matter of fact, why don't you interview my ex? Talk to him. You can find out from my ex exactly what the deal is with me. Okay, fine. And what happened? TASHA interviewed him. We got the tea. We now know all about you. And now it's a big bullshit. It's a big bullshit. Why is she talking to my husband? Who told her to do that? You did. But see, you're so mental, you don't remember what you gave permission to, like in the last 2-3 videos. You can't keep up with your ish. I stole that pic off of Steve. Oh yeah. That used to be my show. I used to love watching that show. Y'all, it's been an hour and 40. Wow. Oh, hey y'all. She called CPS girl. Yep. MTF. Yes, she did. Hey, Mary Dickinson. Good video. Hey, Mary Dickinson. Thank you for the love and support as always, because she checks out every video I drop and comments on every video. I 100% appreciate the love. I appreciate every 108 person that has checked subscriber or person that has checked in and stopped by and comment. I thank you for everybody who commented. I appreciate the love. Honestly, I haven't done any lives because I've always been nervous that, nobody gonna tune in to my little old me. But I want to say thank you. I really do. I want to say thank you for the love. I swear to God on everything that I love that when I get off of here, I am going to 100% just have a tiny little bit of a cry and talk to my best friend and be like, oh my God, so many people tuned in and I'm so happy after being sick for so long and going through all this health issues. Oh, I'm so happy. I am. I know it's sad as hell, but I'm going to do it. I admit it. I'm a big baby. I'm going to cry. Did you see the interview from the girl who used to hang with Jag? Jag messed up her life and called. Yep. Yeah, I seen it. See, so this is her MO. This is her MO. Joanne Trustful. Oh, you're so pretty. It's yeah. I seen it, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That video is just another piece of evidence that this is Jag's MO. Jag is known for being messy. Jag is known for basically she's like the frog and the snake. You know, eventually the snake is going to be a snake and she's going to bite you. Friend or no friend. That's why I think her and Nosy are great together. Because they're two peas in a flipping pod. Great live. I was listening the whole time. Thank you, Dazzle. I appreciate it. Hey, and I like your picture. Oh, I know. Everybody who tuned in, I really like y'all picture. Black Girl Thoughts, I like yours too. It's a shame because watching this Jag drama is like watching a reality show. It really is. And you know what the sad part is? These are people's real lives. This is people's real lives. No, I don't think Tasha ever thought for 1 minute that she would be doing an interview with somebody and then they be turning around calling CPS on her. It's flipping crazy. I see that too. The pattern is disturbing. Yep. You see, everybody's starting to see. I just subscribed to. Thank you, Black Girl Thoughts. I appreciate the love and thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. See, everybody's starting to all it takes is a whole lot of evidence and a whole lot of proof and a whole lot of other things coming out to show another side. And then to really watch how Jaguar operates. And I'm telling you, you could see that there's something wrong. It's obvious. Bless your day. Thanks for the show. Thank you. Blessings to you too. Morticia Vibes. Okay. Morticia? Okay. Oh, thank you. So you queen. Thank you. Aw. You're welcome. Moral of the Jag story is to use your discriminate. Oh, yeah. Discriminate about these so-called truth tellers that come online blasting people. I made a video right after Storm Monroe made his video with Jaguar. And I said in the video, I caught pure flipping hell. People were dragging me. People were threatening me. I had to delete stuff off my comments because it was just bad. You fat bitch, you this, that, and the other. How dare you talk about Jag and you don't know nothing? And I said, look, I watched I watched the interview with her, and I went and I contacted people I knew, and I also went online and I did the research, and a lot of what she said in the stories about these celebrities made zero mother effing sense. It was full of bullshit. She could tell a great mother flipping story. Yeah, this was a great video. Great to hear some logic. May we all tend to our own mental health to stay, healthy. Exactly. Yes, I agree. Little Miss Sunshine, your point is good. Yeah, this was a great video. Great to hear some logic. May we all tend to our own mental health to stay healthy and mental. Yes, in the Black community, we need that. Because for so long, we hide our trauma that we go through every day. We go through post-traumatic stress every day, just getting out of our house, dealing with our job, dealing with people we interact, getting in the car, driving down the road. We got to worry about if we're going to be pulled over, if we're going to make it home safe, if walking down the street, we're going to be attacked. We got to worry about so much stuff every damn day being that it's mentally draining. A lot of us have gone through a lot of trauma because our parents didn't know how to be parents. They were young. So if anybody got some mental issue, I advise everybody, it's free. Go get some mental help. Get somebody to talk to. Let it out. Don't hold it in, because you can turn into be a hag and a nasal hooker and come on here and tell a whole bunch of BS and lies. Thanks, girl. Black Girl Thoughts. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming. False claims. She going to jail, period. Ready Rock, you ain't playing, huh? False claims, she going to jail, period. Jaguar going to jail. Damn, y'all ain't playing. Damn, T. You ain't playing. Jaguar going straight to jail. Everybody. I'm seeing this comments a lot about TASHA. Don't give a about CPS. That lady take great care of her kids. Lives in a 2-parent home, and their home is beautiful. Yeah, Lavender, you saw her home too in her live. Her home is gorgeous. Them kids is well taken care of, and that's video that's up on YouTube. That is also proof to like actually go against what Jaguar is saying about her to CPS. Unbelievable. That's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting that she did that. Oh my God, my language. Jag was credible until she went on the hobo run. I'm gonna check. I gotta get the hell up out of here because you know what, Lavender, between Lavender, cups of conversation, a couple other people, y'all go get me in trouble up in here. I can't with you. I can't. Jaguar still has to give up her mother's check of it. What is the deal with that? Let's think about it. Tasha K kept going at Jaguar about how you getting paid, how you making your money, how you making money. And she said, okay, I make my money selling these products right here. But the products never appeared. You never saw the products. Then everybody kept complaining about the links don't work. The links don't work. What the flip was the deal? How is she making the money? Do you really think Jag has mental issues, or is she just a mean buy? Honesty and love to a 1. I would put my last dollar on it that this woman has mental issues, because I'm just taking same from my personal experience. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I can admit it. I have sometimes depression. I can admit it. I'm an empath. So I take on a lot of people's energy, and anything that I see like happen to somebody, it affects me. I'll cry. I'm a crier. I 100% believe that she does have mental issues. I do. Speaking from someone who has, her own that is managed, and mine is managed. I go to my doctor. Okay, I pay my money. Okay, matter of fact, what time is it? I got my telecall at 1:00. Little Miss Sunshine, that part. I believe that stuff about Common. Really? You think Common and her? You really believe those comments about Common? Really? Okay, Lavender, break it down to me. Tell me what you think about Common. So true. I really want to know. Damn, there's a whole lot of comments. Y'all think she on drugs? I damn sure ain't on medication. Yeah. We need therapy for our trauma and the trauma that was passed down from our ancestors. Yes. Yes, Queen. I agree. Black Girl Thoughts. I 100% agree. There's too much trauma in the community that we have never dealt with, and we need to deal with. And I think in 2021, and it has been happening since like 2019, 2018 also, that mental health has been coming up more where we're discussing it. But now in 2021, I think it needs to come out more that we need to like work on our traumas. Definitely. There's a lot of trauma in the community that needs to be worked on. I get it, and I understand what you're saying. Oh, thanks, Ann Love. Thank God you have the strength to get. Yeah, I did. One, because I want to be better. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to be in a happy mental state. And I realized that, your parents ain't perfect. Parents ain't perfect. They will mess up. They will make mistakes. And sometimes when you have a parent that has they've had their trauma from their parents, they pass that along to the kids, and it affects the kids. And I was one of those kids that got affected by my parents who did not get counseling, and they didn't face a lot of their traumas and stuff that they had going on. So I could imagine when, and even Sam admitted that his son has to do Sam and Jag's son they had to do some counseling. He had to do some counseling for him, dealing with seeing her Jag flip out and do the shit that she does. The things I don't get is she is complaining about Tasha speaking her business, but she is telling everybody business exactly. What's good for the goose should be good for the gander. So if you can talk about somebody else's business, then they should be able to talk about yours. And seeing how Jaguar put her own business out here, she put her own business out. It's not like nobody went digging for her business. She put her own ish out. And now we're commenting on it, and it's a problem because we don't co-sign your mental, break thinking that you have going on. I don't trust Common one bit. Common, there's something about him that is a little, yeah. But what sign is Common? Y'all, anybody know what sign Common is? Because, there's some signs that you got to watch out for and be careful for. Jab be sniffing and sipping. Jesus have mercy. Damn, Ready Rock, you ain't right. Common seems entitled. He can be. He can be. I think she needs help. My only hope is that all the commentary and drama being spread on social media and YouTube about her life doesn't lead to her. No. Pretty 3000. I doubt that. I doubt it. That woman is too arrogant and too narcissistic and too proud. She ain't taking her mother flipping life. You girl, Jag gonna be here forever. Jag ain't taking her life. What? If Jag took, then she can't manipulate people and spread her chaos around. That's what she get off on. Hey, cocaine is a hell of a drug. I think every time I hear that saying, I think about Rick James. So, did you mess up Eddie Murphy's couch? What I look like putting my feet all over Eddie Murphy's couch? Huh? Yeah, I put my feet all over his couch because his couch was ugly. See, cocaine is a hell of a motherfucking drug. Okay, I started therapy a few months ago, and it's been the best thing I've done in my adult life. I am an empath too, and empaths, we definitely sometimes will end up needing therapy because we take on so much of other people's energy. And I realized that there's a thing that I read in the article that says that people who are empaths tend to be people who have been through a lot of trauma. And if you're an indigo child, that's another thing that y'all can look up. An indigo child, which I am also. I was born an indigo child. That we also suffer and tend to end up suffering from trauma. And God has got us, or the gods above have blessed us where we have gifts. We are empaths, we are seers, we are blessed with being able to do magic, we're blessed with the gift of gab, or, there's other things deep into that indigo thing. But just a little tidbit I wanted to share with y'all. Laugh aloud, you got me weak. Having to use a hot mess. Y'all two is both a hot mess. Y'all two? Y'all three, matter of fact. Pisces. Ooh, okay. So what the hell is the deal with a Pisces? I don't know much about Pisces. I know about Geminis. Geminis, they got multiple personalities. They two-sided. But I don't really know too much about Pisces. Pisces mental. Let's see what Pisces mental. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Pisces mental health. Pisces is another sign that is susceptible to depressive states. All the water signs are emotional, but Pisces energies can get lost in a sea of feeling and experiences a lack of identity. Getting those emotions out rather than trapping them is an eternal key. Okay. So many claim Pisces tend to be bipolar, but it's not true. They are just very into their emotions and feel everything very deeply. When upset, okay, so, okay, Pisces. What'd you say? I'm a Pisces, laughing my ass off, spot on. Okay, Pisces, all right. I like most signs except for Gemini and because they're hard sometimes to like. They have two different personalities, but most of them I tend to get along with. I mean, they're real cool. I think I get along with the women more than the men. The men they seem to be all out there, but the women, the Gemini women, they're cool with me. Oh wow, you a Gemini? Okay, I'm a Gemini, and I have been through a lot of trauma. But guess what? I'm very careful about who I trauma bond with. That's another reason why people was taking up for J. Yeah, because yeah, you know what? That's deep. That's deep as hell, and I can understand why people would try to bond with her. I get it. You saying that Dazzle makes a lot of damn sense. I do. Thank you for sharing that. Gemini here. Woo-hoo, Gemini dies, switch personalities for no reason. What the flip is up with y'all Geminis and y'all personality? Kentucky Mafia. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I like that name, Kentucky Mafia. Damn, that's a cute little baby. Oh, making me want to have a kid. We cray cray, but normal cray cray shit. Who you talking about normal cray cray? The Jag on a whole nother level of cray cray though. Love the stream. Thank you, Kentucky Mafia. I'm a Gemini. Hey, Ready Rock. And you can either get on my good or bad side. The choice is yours. Okay. I like it when people are very like direct on they ish. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm all about my business. I'm all about being level headed, and I'm a loner. So I tend to be alone a lot. Um, we really good people. We loyal as hell. We loyal as I don't know. We loyal until like the wheels fall off and the car can't even flip and run. We still be out there trying to push the car. I swear to God, Capricorns, we some loyal motherfuckers. God, I gotta stop cussing. Jesus. Gemini get a bad rap for being two-faced, but it's not true for all. No, it's not. I agree. It's not. But y'all do got a bad reputation. Like anytime you think about a Gemini, you automatically think that Geminis are two-faced and can't be trusted. And that's not the case. You got to take each person as they come. But y'all Aquariuses, people who in here, y'all, if y'all Aquarius, y'all some flaky mofos. I got a real good friend that's an Aquarius. She got a channel. We got like damn near 10,000 people on just all she talk about is Aquarius stuff. My choice, Ready Rock, is to get on your be on your good side. We gonna get along. Gemini get a bad, yeah, y'all do. Hello. Okay. Mary Hellman. Okay. Hey, hello. Turning in my first time and love your energy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mary. I'm a Gemini and we lit as F. Y'all is. Y'all bring the party. Y'all really know how to have that high energy. Y'all know how to make people laugh. Everything. That is true. Geminis is the party starters. Y'all will get it down. Geminis, Aquarius people, Scorpio, Sag, all y'all fiery personalities. Y'all really know how to get that party lit. So lovely. How you doing? Okay. I'm Gemini. See, look at this. Poor me as a Capricorn. I seem like I'm surrounded by y'all Geminis. Hi, I'm working, but been listening. Love the logic on your channel. I'm an Indigo child. Thank Nikki. It's good to have you here. I really wish more people, sisters, will start learning about being Indigo because I think there's a lot of women out here that are Indigo childs. I'm an Indigo child, an empath, and INTJ, and wow, you got a combo. Gemini sounds fun, right? LOL. I've seen a lot of trauma too. Yep, and that's true. I swear to you, people that are Indigo empaths who have talents, certain things like that, they always end up having some trauma in their past as a child. I don't know what the deal is. Not all, but some. And Nikki, I'm glad that you stopped by, and I'm glad to see another Indigo child. They're very talented people. There's a lot of people out here that are Indigo and don't know. You're talented, you're smart, you're educational, you're gifted in art or stuff like that. It's something definitely to look into. That is deep. Trauma bonding is real. It is. Black girls. Thought is 100% true. Is we bond on what are common, common things that we have in common. So bonding over trauma, we bond over being empaths, we bond over being indigo childs, we bond over being Geminis or Capricorns. We all looking to fit in somewhere. Hey, Kentucky Mafia. Oh my God, that baby is so cute in that picture. Oh my gosh, look at them two smiles. My husband is a Pisces and he is in his feelings right now. Oh, see, I can't. As a Capricorn, I can't deal with too much you in your feelings things. Okay, I can't. That picture, that Steve thingy, it get me every time. Every time I look at his picture, I just want to laugh. I look at her picture, I just want to laugh. Yes, Jag was dead ass wrong for calling CPS untoxic, dominant, and TASHA. Okay. Yeah, they were wrong. They both was wrong on that. They were both. But you know what? They can't help themselves. They cut from the same motherfucker call. Gemini men are hard to please. Thank you. Somebody speak on this. Thank you. They are really hard to please. That is true. I tend to stick to Taurus men. Taurus are they're a little bit easier. Ooh, Queen Leo. Okay, Miss Classy Diva. You a Leo? I like Leos. Leos are good. They straightforward. They don't play. And they loyal. If they down for you, they down for you. If they not, they ain't messing with you. Okay. At lovely, my husband staying in his feelings. Yeah, Cancer. That's another sign that stay in their feelings too. Cancer. Oh my God! Thank you for the super sticker. Yay! Oh my gosh! Yay! Thank you. I appreciate the love. Oh my God, I'm about to pee myself. I'm so happy. Oh my God, I should have said that live. Thank you. I appreciate the love. See, I'm about to start crying. I got to get off of here. I'm a Gemini. I promise you, we not messy or too. Girl, don't. No. There's too many Geminis up in the room that can say otherwise. Come on now. There's too many Geminis up in this room that can say otherwise. I'm not saying y'all two-faced. Not about the two-faced part, but y'all got some moments, y'all messy moments, and y'all got some y'all moments when y'all getting your feelings. All y'all, I love you, Geminis, but Gemini men are worse. They mood be switching on people sometimes. I don't know. No, I am too, looking the same way at that girl. I want to say thank you for the love, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Being older, I really don't like being around people as much. You know what? And that's the craziest thing. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The older you get, the less people you want around your ass. And it's true. It is true, because you know what? You've been through so much with friendships, not lasting friendships, that you thought was going to last. They end up talking about you behind your back. And honestly, remember my parents used to tell me, like, girl, when you grow up, you might end up only having, by the time you hit into your 40s, girl, when you get to your 40s, you might only have like one or two friends. Because people will switch up on you. Just fry him some chicken. Jesus, then he will come around. Is that the key to getting on a Gemini side? Just fry some chicken? Because if that was the case, shoot, I could have got me out of some situations. Lord, Scorpio men stay in their feelings. I married one, and I'm an Aquarius, so we always going at it. Oh, wow. Damn. And Aquarius are really particular sign. They ain't beat for the BS. Like, they're really y'all, please don't get me, don't drag me. But some Aquarius can be flaky as hell and very, they'll cut you off real quick instead of putting up with some bullshit. Geminis are initially good people, true. But you probably don't want to be shady to one. That is true, because both sides will come after your ass. Oh my God, me too, girl. Scorpio husband. I had to start meditating. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. As a Gemini, I agree with chicken statement. Is there any particular type of chicken, like a real, like, do you like a Popeye version of a chicken, like seasoning? What kind of chicken we talking here? Because so I know what to do. Y'all got me laughing. I swear to God, to the I'm really like got tears in my eye, and they just not dropping. I'm a Scorpio woman. I do not stay in my feelings, but my Aquarius husband sure does, and he makes me crazy. Aquarius people will make you crazy. I agree with Jim. Where is all these Geminis coming from? Is the whole entire YouTube Geminis? I ain't never been in a room with so many Geminis in all my life. I'm cutting folks off every week. Damn, girl. Oh my God. Jag ain't care. Look, I can't even read because I'm like literally got tears. Jag ain't care about being wrong. She straight called CPS on the video she made. Left me with my jaw hanging. Pisces have here. Okay, so you're full. Okay, Pisces here, full-fledged. Okay, and empath too. Okay, good to see another empath. I'm glad to see another empath. More empaths. Yeah, it did. It left me with my jaw hanging down to when she called. And like she was smiling, like she was so happy to call. Aquarius will cut you off with the quickness. I'm the cut off queen. Yes, Black Girl Thoughts. There's a lady, there's my bestie. My bestie has a channel and she is called Queen Aset Aru, I think. And she's an Aquarius, and it's called Axe an Aquarius on YouTube. And she has over like, I think probably like 10,000, almost 11,000 subscribers. And she talks about everything to deal with Aquarius. And I'm telling you, I've learned so much about Aquarius people. And yeah, y'all definitely will cut somebody off quick with the quickness. That's me all. Let's take it. That's me all. It's take is one time. Yep, it's true. Aquarius, y'all don't give too many second chances. Y'all really don't. Some wangs and some things. Some wangs and some things, y'all. Okay. Got me craving chicken. You know what? Honestly, this chicken thing is not just for Geminis. I would take a piece of chicken and be nice and happy right now too. One chance to piss me off, you won't even know what I dip. Oh, you know what? Who do that? Capricorns do that ish too. I swear to God, I'm known for dipping. I'm known for like just bouncing on a person real quick. Like I don't even gotta go. I don't know how many times I have absolutely 100% just block people and be like, I'm done. You ain't worth my time. Leo here. Okay, shout out to a Leo. Grace, how you doing? Grace personified. Scorpios are so into sex, they last long and can go always. Well, shit, I need to start looking at Scorpio men then, huh? Well, I've dated a few, and some of them are too controlling when it comes to the bedroom thing. You know, they want to actually be the one to initiate, and sometimes I want to initiate stuff. Scorpios, I think their reputation of being good in the bed. Sometimes I wonder if it's like overrated, like, you know, how people always say Geminis are two-faced. But they always seem to be like Sagittarius and Scorpios are known for being hot-blooded. My fiance is a Gemini, LOL. Deanna, and come on. So Deanna, tell us, is your Gemini in his feelings? Yes or no? I'm a Pisces and I don't like Gemini. Let's see. Why you don't like Gemini men? Gemini here as what the? I tell you, you know what? I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying one word because, you know, I am damn near surrounded and I'm not trying to be tied up somewhere because Gemini's done tied me up for talking ish about them. But Aquarius have beautiful hearts. If we love you, we will give you. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Few changes, but when we done, we done. That is 100% true also about y'all. That is 100% true. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. I agree. Okay, slut online queen. Okay, how you doing? Black up. Oh, facts. Yes. Our oh, yay! It's two sides to every site. Big facts. I'm gonna get to everybody. Cameron, you ain't lying. So I'm making sure everybody. I want everybody comments that anybody to comment. You gonna see it. Perspective is everything. That's true. Gemini men are some hoes. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Geminis are hoes? Gemini men are hoes. Now, come on now. Hold up. There's a lot of Gemini men in here. So they they gonna comment back on that. On you saying they hoes now. Wait a minute. All signs could be well, Capricorns ain't known for being hoes. We too busy trying to count money. We boring. We boring. We the most. We one of the boring signs. We always just trying to count money. We be about our business. He always in his feelings. LOL. Damn. Okay, so now I know what sign not to marry at Grace. I know exactly what sign not to marry. Y'all in because what signs are in their feelings? The Geminis. Yeah, Grace. What the hell? Woo woo to the Geminis because they done took over this whole entire chat. Is Geminis, Aquarius up in here? They ain't playing no games. They run deep. I'm great, thank you. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing great and you okay. Aquarius are a ride or die foe. Okay, true. We don't have a circle. Yep, that is true. We have a horseshoe. Willie! Oh my God, there is something so sexy about this man. I mean, I just love let me not say sexy. Okay, well, he is sexy. There's something about his energy, his vibe, the way he read, the way he does things. I mean, there's something so amazing about him. I love his personality, his energy. He just has such amazing energy that is unflipping believable. If you want somebody who has like amazing energy, is into fitness, into music, into, got his food in front of him and ready to talk and drop some tea, check out Willie's channel, please. I love this guy. He is amazing. I mean, when I'm depressed and I have my moments, I'll watch one of his old videos, I swear to God, and he'll just make me feel so much better and cheer me up. I love his vibe. Like he is flipping amazing. I hope his channel he gets to 3 to 4 million people, subscribers. That's how much I love his flipping energy. Dude's amazing. Please, please, please. I don't recommend a lot of people, but he's one person that I will 100% recommend that y'all check out. Check out his other channel. He has 2 channels. Check them all out and give him and show him some love. You're an Aries, really? Okay, that do make sense. That makes sense that you were Aries, Capricorn. About time somebody could be with me as a Capricorn. I swear to God. I'm like in a room full of I'm like Geminis up in here. Willie, yes. I just love him. I love his personality. I love his vibe. Please, y'all, check out his channel. Please. Hey, yes, hey, Willie. I love you more. I mean, he's flipping amazing. Every time I'm in my feeling down or something, I swear I turn to his channel and automatically it's like cheers me up. We need to do, yeah, we do. Definitely. I would love to. Honestly, I would. Yep. Ready Rock, love will. Yeah. He is his vibe. He come in as soon as he come in, that his fashion sense. I like his fashion. I like his how artistic he is. His visuals, everything. He give you visual. He give you everything. Fuck. Damn, I'm telling you, man. If he was straight, I was straight. Oh man, I'd be on him on white on flipping rice. But he make a great friend. We definitely ride or die. True. Yes, we love Willie. Yes, yes, we do. Willie, yes. See, y'all know he amazing. He's absolutely flipping amazing. I'm pissed off at some of the stuff that happens, but you know what that happens to him because you know what I always believe that the most creative and the person that could like basically take the world by storm always has like some trouble, like when with his channel like issues. It pisses me to f off that he even has any kind of channel issues because he's so amazing. But you know what? With struggle, he gonna be amazing through this little tiny little glitch that he has going on. Get past that, he gonna be amazing. He amazing now. Shit, I wish I had some of his damn talent. Shit. As far as fashion goes, and that body, like he could eat anything and not lose and not gain no weight. Look at me, I eat a piece of chicken. Gosh damn it, I feel a roll forming already. What do you think of Leos? I like Leos. Leos are amazing too. They are great at Leos are very strong-minded, loyal, good people to have on your side. Yes. Mm-hmm. There is astrology here. Yeah, I do a little mix of everything. I'm changing my channel. This channel will no longer be after in the next coming weeks. My channel will no longer be sipping it up with Goddess Raven. There will be a change. The channel will be going to the Goddess Raven show, so it could be more diverse on topics. So it could be including, indigo information, empath information, astrology, different other stuff. So I don't want to be limited. Okay. I would still try to hit you. Get your asses up off my live. You really, really. I can see Willie right now sitting there talking. I would still try to hit that. You know what? You go ahead. I see Willie right now making a face like. See, there's the answer. Ha ha. I give you credit for talking. I give you credit for saying that. I would still try to hit that, but Willie ain't got no interest in no fish. You know that. Oh my gosh, he is such a handsome man. I swear. Well, I tell you, when the Lord was creating Willie, he gave him everything, looks and talent and personality and everything. I'm telling you, he is flipping amazing. I can't get enough of Willie. That just sounds weird. Did I just can't get enough of Willie? Oh, Jesus, have mercy. See, Willie come in here and look at us. Look how we getting down. Sweet Willie D. Lord, I need to go smoke me a joint. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that on live. Oh God, Willie is yeah, he is fine. He is fine. I tell you, boy, the other side got lucky, or they got so lucky. And look what we stuck with. People that innate mother flipping feelings. Yeah. Come feel you don't leave Willie alone. I'm not putting your comment up no more. He is beautiful, man. I must. Yep, he is. When he put his hair up and got the hair crinkled and it's coming down a little bit and got the eyes done and got them eyebrows. I told him I want them eyebrows. Them eyebrows is lit. Them eyebrows is perfect. He got some amazing eyebrows. I just want the eyebrows. Because if you could tell, look, homegirl, I'm like my family, because of the Jamaican and whatever mix I got going on up in here, I ain't got no damn eyebrows, really. That's why I keep a bang to hide the fact I ain't got no damn eyebrows. Yes, you should say it. Greens are amazing. More needed for their attitude. I'm about to smoke right now. Love you all. Love you all. I thank you all for everybody for tuning in. Willie, you got any final words you want to say, my love? And I'm not putting no more comments up here if y'all trying to, get with Willie. Because Willie ain't thinking about y'all. You know that. If you got a titty, he ain't thinking about you. Stop flirting with him. If anybody gonna flirt, it's gonna be me, gosh damn it. Okay. Well, it looks like no more comments, which is okay. Good. Okay. Oh, a moment break here. Well, I am done. I'm going to smoke. I want to go smoke. I'm ready. I've been on here since I don't even know what time. I missed the live, but I subbed. Oh, yeah. Well, you tune back in. It was a really good live. I swear it really was. Okay. Mary Kalman say, I'm sorry, Willie. They really out here talking about. I'm not putting some comments up because boy, they really is trying to get with some Willie. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and sub to Raven. Thank you. And make sure you do the same for his channel. Like, share, and sub to his channel, please. Because he is absolutely amazing. I've never seen somebody so talented, and I mean, I've seen some talented people, but he has it so much and so much in him that he gonna take the world by storm. There's so much stuff that you gonna see him doing as far as his creativity, because Aries, yeah, they're known for their creativity. Also, I'm just playing, Mr. Willie. I know y'all. I know you only playing. We all know that. This was a great convo. I'll end with saying Jag and the Seacrest. Ah. I think I just want them to get help. If there's anything, I just want them to get help. That's all. Y'all gonna see us collab soon. Picking up my computer today, girl. Yay! Yes, you got your MacBook back. You get your computer back. Oh, it's gonna be on. Everybody tune in because Willie gonna be dropping a bomb ass flipping live. That's coming. If you picking up that laptop, you see that comment, right? Y'all see it? Picking up his computer? What? Okay. So make sure y'all go on over there and subscribe so you can check out that live, because whatever he dropping later is going to have us laughing and me in a diaper because I might end up peeing myself. I shouldn't have said that, but you know what I mean. I know. Much love. And I am going to head out as of now, okay? And I will see y'all soon. I will do another live again. I really do lives, but I wanted to come on here today because I just had to. I wanted to talk. But I can't. Y'all, everybody, we going to tune in when Willie drop this live tonight. So if you could come, be in the comment section, subscribe to his channel, check out his stuff. Tonight, when he go live, if he do go live tonight, I'm going to be up in that comment, be like, Willie, that's my baby. That's my baby. Hey, I'll be all excited. All right, y'all. Much love. Bye.